Hey there, what are y'all doing today? Anything fun? I sure hope so. My name's Lisa. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm super glad you're here with me today. So what are we doing today? Today we're going to go over the August budget. This is a paycheck budget tracker. I have the book from the Budget Mom, but the book is kind of bulky. And I'm a lefty, and it's just hard to, I'm not comfortable writing on that spiral notebook, and that's not news to me. I knew that way back, like 40 years ago I knew that, but I went ahead and bought it anyway. But anyway, we're just going to go with this. Okay, good, yes. All right, so the budget, August budget. I'm so excited about this. Can you tell? Let me bring you in a little bit closer. All right, so let's just go over the usuals. All right, taxes and insurance. We do not have a mortgage, so our taxes and insurance will be about $360. That goes over to Capital One in the sinking funds every month. Our auto insurance is $176 a month. We're insuring 2 vehicles, and I pay every 6 months at State Farm. I just go ahead and pull it out and put it in a purpose fund. I was going to say sinking fund again. It's a purpose fund. Over at Capital One, our cable and internet is $231. My husband loves cable. We'll never get rid of it, pretty sure. And pool is $165. That's pool care. They come every week, they clean it, they put the chemicals in, they make it look nice. We're not successful at that. Maybe we didn't try hard enough. I couldn't tell you. Electric is going to be $216. This is based on average billing. They go over our actual usage every quarter, and then they tell us what the average billing plan will be for that quarter each month. It'll probably go up next quarter because it's Florida, it's hot, and we run that AC like crazy. Not too crazy, but it's on all the time. The phones, our cell phones, are $60. We have 2 phones with Spectrum. Savings, this is an auto savings through BOA, Bank of America. We just have it. Natural gas, that is $20. I send them every month. Our water bill is $20. And then I have Netflix. All right, so let's add that up.
Can you get up? Yeah. Getting back in the groove of this. Okay. Hold on.
$13.11. Well, that's different than what I got the first time on my practice sheet. Let's try it one more time. Hold on. $12.91. That's correct. So we're going to put the $12.91 right here. And there's something that's going to go right here. I'll share that in just a minute. But let's get through the regular schmegular. Over here to our purpose funds. Let's just make that purpose funds. I do like that. It is going to rain here. It's not very sunny out. The clouds are rolling in. It's raining somewhere out there. The clouds are rolling in. All right, so I have to change some of the allotments for this. Typically I would put in $170 for auto repair or care. For this month I am going to put in $75. And home care, the same. I used to put in $170. We're going to put in $75. Medical, I'd like to reduce that, but I can't. We're going to keep that at $170. Travel, I'm just building it up. You know, if I had to stop adding to that for a while, I could, but I'm going to go ahead because I feel good that we can get away sometime soon. We'll see. Okay, clothes, 60, because we both we don't like to buy clothes, but my husband is kind of restocking his wardrobe, and we just get a couple shirts here and there. They're not expensive, and then every couple months I like to get new sneakers because I need the support, because it's just, that's just is what it is. And I get them off of Amazon. I get a New Balance. As my grandson would say, those are old people's shoes, Mimi. I go, well, yes, that's fine. I said, I tried to tell him when they're really old people's shoes is when you have the Velcro, but we're still tying our shoes, so that's a plus. Annual subscriptions, I can't really change that. That's $150. Birthdays is going to get $40 for now. Electronics was getting $50, but I'm going to give that $40. Miscellaneous entertainment. This was, I really didn't have direction for this. And I think now it's just for when we have to, not have to, but when we have the kiddos with us, the grandkids, and they're not always with us. You know, they're kind of growing up and growing out of always being over here every week. We might get them one at a time, once a week for a dinner, and try to make it special for them, or go out for ice cream. So we're not spending as much on them. And then sometimes we do. You know, it's just hit or miss, but we're just going to give that category. That's really the kiddos category. So it's miscellaneous entertainment. I should just put grandkids right there. And beauty is hair care, because you know I like my highlights and my haircuts. I'm on a regular schedule. Who's a little vain? Me. My husband also likes his haircuts. That's probably not going to change. So let's add that up. See what we got. $800. And usually that was about $950 I would put there. So that's $800. All right, so let's go down to here to the variables. Groceries. I know. I whined about this a couple of videos ago. I was shocked at how much we are actually spending, because I'm really tracking, and it's embarrassing. Embarrassing for two people, but that's the way it goes. We're eating a healthier diet, but even my husband and I talked about it, even if we ate what we used to eat, which was a lot of prepackaged food or canned food or food out of a box, this, that, and the other, we probably would spend just as much, I think. I don't know, but watch out. We're going to put in $1,000 for groceries. Don't drop your teeth. It's a lot. That is just incredible. And what we spent last month, I can show you. In groceries, I'll show you. July groceries were $988.60. Yeah, stunned. I was kind of tracking. I really wasn't watching, you know, like getting the better deals. We were trying to buy everything all at once. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to chase deals again. And then my household, and you know, this is like toilet paper, Dawn, things like that. That was $99. I don't know what I got that was $99, but I wrote it down. I could show you if I had to. And then health and beauty. This is like for shampoo and, you know, NyQuil or whatever. That was $190, but that includes, I had to catch up our gym membership for $130 because my husband has been on disability. That hasn't been taken out of his check, so I had to catch that up. I know. And what else? So let me just show you. Clothing was $118. Fuel, that's gas, we spent $190, and medical was $109. I'm not sure if that's right. I thought we spent more, but we'll go with it. And we ate out for $274. We're not going to give that up. Pets, that was $35. That was a cat litter. She has enough pet food. I did some BOGOs on that, and a cat scratcher. And this is the kiddos. I spent $67. So yeah, shocker. I was shocked. Not pleasantly so, but shocked. All right, let's get back to this. So I had spent what on gas last time? I spent $200, but we are traveling a little bit more. We're having to go to Orlando for more tests and doctor's appointments, or farther than Orlando. So we're going to go $300, which seems like a lot. But for us, it's not. And eating out, it's $300. We eat healthy 6 days a week. And then Saturdays we don't. So, okay. Pets, what is Pets getting? Pets is going to get $40. This will cover her litter. And that pet account already has, I think, $350 in it. So that's okay in case something comes up. Welding, this is the cash I give my husband for his hobby. It's $60. So far, we're able to support each other's hobbies like that. And I feel like if we don't have a little bit of give or our own cash during this budgeting time, we both might go crazy. And then he has $80 to do with as he pleases. I have $80. I feed the crows. It's $40 a month. It's not always $40 a month, and what I don't spend, I just put towards next year's Disney Pass. And tolls is $50. Now I could put that under auto. I don't know. It's going to stay right there. When we go back and forth to Orlando, there are tolls involved. It's always something. Always something. And that's okay. We know it. 1,000 plus 300 plus 300 plus 40, 60. Plus 80, plus 80, plus 40, plus 50. 1950. All right, so we come back to this part right here. And what I'm having to do, I have to pull a little bit more out of savings because we're having to pay our own insurance through his work. He's still planning to go back once he gets this other issue addressed, but can't get into the specialist until September. So I'll be paying for last month's insurance because it's like a month behind. And then I'll be paying again for this month's insurance, but I'll be paying that next month. Don't get confused. So that will be, and that's health, that's our medical, dental, and eye care. For two of us through work, his work is $550. Insurance. So I'm having to pull out of our savings a little bit and move some money over, a little bit more over from where, Lisa? From where? From my 401k. Sorry, IRA. I know the difference. I just can't remember it when I'm trying to tell you guys. So I will be taking out, I think, 5,000. I'm going to move 5,000 out. That will be the budget. 1291. Let's add these up. Let's try it. 1291, 550, 1841, plus 1950 is 3791. I could have put I didn't. It's all right. We're going to roll with it. Plus 800 is 4591. And I did designate a little bit for challenges. I am going to probably condense a couple more challenges during this time, have a few, but not as many, and just move some money around, which that's cool. At least I have the money to move. So I'm going to give it 175 for the month plus 175, and that gives us 4766 total. So that 5,000 minus 5,000. Whoa, Lisa, get it right. 5,000 minus 4766 equals. So that should leave us at plus 234. I'll put that right there. And that will hopefully cover what we've spent or will spend on groceries, and supplements and things like that. He's having to take different supplements, and they're not cheap, but that's okay. I don't have a category for it yet. I'm actually going to just be using the medical for that for now. And sometimes I use grocery for it because it's like a food supplement. I'm rambling now, aren't I? All right. But, so that was the damage we did last month in grocery and household and health and beauty. And clothing, hopefully won't do that much. And fuel, we spent almost $200. I think we're going to spend more because we're traveling a little bit more. Now I'm talking to myself. I hope you're listening. And medical and restaurant, well, that probably won't change. We can't be successful on this particular eating plan, which is not hard, unless we have that Saturday off. And we've already discussed it, and that's the way it's going to be. So we're not really zero-based here. We're still figuring things out. We're in flux as usual. Hopefully, we'll get through August with all of this, and then September he can see his specialist and do all those tests, and hopefully he'll be back to work after that. And how long after that, I don't know. But we're just gonna hang in there and do the best we can. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a super duper day. Is this still the August 1st? It feels like August has been so long already. Happy August 1st. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.